Now we're at day 2. So what we're going to do is transfer our formalin fixed tissue from the formalin into the ethanol tube. So again, take your forceps and gently remove the tissue. Place it in the ethanol. And now this can be stored long-term at room temperature. Remove the box containing the RNA later tube. Open your transfer pipette. And remove all of the solution. Recap this, and then this is stored also in your -80 freezer. So now you have 3 samples in the freezer. One was flash frozen, one in proteomics buffer, and one that was in RNA later for 24 hours.
When you're ready to take the samples and send them to the histology core and the depository, remove the samples from the fridge and place them immediately on dry ice. Fill up the 2 styrofoam boxes halfway up with dry ice. Place the RNA later tubes and the proteomics tubes into one of the boxes and close the bag. These will go to the depository center. Take the frozen tissue and place it in a separate bag. Take this bag and place it in the other styrofoam box. This will go to the histology core. Fill up the 2 styrofoam boxes to the brim with dry ice. Make sure that they are both full to the brim. After closing the box with the RNA later and proteomics, include the formwork and close the box, taping it shut. On the exterior of the box, stick on the carbon dioxide sticker, the biological substance warning, and the FedEx air bill. This package will go to the NIDDK repository. The second box will be shipped to the histology core. Place the frozen tissue samples in the box with dry ice and fill up the rest with dry ice. Close the box and make sure it's taped shut.
And now you're going to take your formalin fixed tissue, which is now in ethanol, place it inside a second box. Make sure you have an absorbent pad in here and that your lids are tightly screwed on. Close this box and also then tape around the edge. Then take your taped box, roll it in more absorbent padding, and place it inside a Ziploc bag. And seal this firmly. Now take your box and place it inside the shipper that contains your styrofoam box, and then use some sort of packing material, newspaper, paper towels, bubble wrap, something to secure this so it won't jostle during shipment. Place the lid on. Be sure to include your paperwork for this shipment. And seal this box up also. Okay. After securing this box, make sure that you affix the following labels. You need a dry ice sticker on which you're going to include an estimate on the kilograms of dry ice included in the package, as well as your name and address and the destination name and address. This sticker for dangerous goods in accepted quantities. This UN 3373 for biological substances. And lastly, the FedEx air bill.
You have now packed two packages. The first one, which will go to the NIDDK repository, contains proteomics tissue and RNA-laden tissue on dry ice. The second package will go to the histology core and contains frozen tissue on dry ice, as well as formalin-fixed tissue and ethanol at room temperature outside of the dry ice box.